How is the United States' response to Iran shaping the risk of renewed conflict in the Middle East, and what does this mean for the region's fragile stability? As tensions rise and alliances shift, the world is watching a geopolitical standoff that could redefine the future of the Middle East. It all begins with a surge of rhetoric from Washington. President Donald Trump, never one to shy away from public confrontation, has issued a stark ultimatum to Iran on social media. The clock is ticking for a peace deal. He warns they better get moving fast, or there won't be anything left of them. Time is of the essence. Such language underscores the urgency and the dangers of the current moment. Trump's messaging isn't just bluster. It signals a hardening U.S. stance, one that places intense pressure on Tehran. This rhetoric aligns with a flurry of diplomatic activity behind the scenes. According to Axios, Trump is scheduled to meet his national security team the following day to discuss Iran, underscoring that American policy is being recalibrated at the highest levels. Importantly, Trump also spoke with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu before an Israeli Security Cabinet meeting. The timing is no coincidence. Israel has long viewed Iran as its principal security challenge, citing concerns over Tehran's regional influence and nuclear ambitions. The Israeli cabinet meeting focused not only on Iran, but also on Lebanon and Gaza, two fronts where Iranian-backed groups are active. These moves by the U.S. and Israel reflect a coordinated approach to Iran, rooted in shared strategic interests. Israel's leadership has made clear that if diplomatic efforts fail, the risk of conflict will grow. There is speculation in Israel that fighting with Iran could resume if no compromise is reached. This is a view shaped by hard experience, a pattern of confrontation punctuated by periods of fragile calm. The sense of escalating danger is not confined to Israel. The United Arab Emirates, a key U.S. partner and a nation that recently normalized ties with Israel, has been drawn into the fray. The UAE has attributed a fire near its nuclear power plant to a drone attack allegedly launched by Iran or its regional proxies. The UAE described the incident as a dangerous escalation, highlighting the risks of spillover as rivalries intensify. The targeting of critical infrastructure marks a new phase in the region's shadow conflict, raising concerns about the safety of civilian assets and the potential for broader destabilization. All these developments are connected by a thread of cause and effect. U.S. warnings and diplomatic moves inject new volatility into an already tense landscape. Israel's security calculations drive regional coordination, while incidents like the UAE drone attack make clear that the conflict is not confined to traditional battlegrounds. Each action prompts a reaction, tightening the knot of escalation. The risk, of course, is that miscalculation or an isolated incident could ignite a wider confrontation. The region has a long history of sudden escalations leading to unpredictable consequences. With diplomatic efforts faltering and flashpoints multiplying, the Middle East stands on the brink, raising urgent questions about the cost of inaction, the dangers of brinkmanship, and the prospects for lasting peace. In this high-stakes environment, every decision made in Washington, Jerusalem, and across the Gulf carries consequences far beyond national borders. The stories that define tomorrow are already unfolding today. Subscribe to Today in Context for clear, grounded analysis of the events shaping our world, one story at a time.